Today is 30th December 2019. Tomorrow is the last day of 2019, and people learn lots of lessons every year. Like a sweet person can become a salty person, salty can become sour, sour can become bitter. That's too much, right? So yeah, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk, and in this video I'll be talking about all the things I learned in 2019, and I'm like really excited to tell you guys about it. So let's just quickly get into the video. Here are my top 5 lessons. No, not 5, top 4 lessons I learned this year. And the first one and the most important is consistency. See, consistency is needed everywhere, in every aspect of life. I'm not just talking about YouTube. I know YouTube requires consistency, but our life also requires consistency. Our day-to-day working requires consistency. Suppose you want to lose weight, you need consistency. You have to do workout, exercise regularly to lose weight. For example, if you want to start a healthy skincare routine, you have to be regular with it. Everything requires consistency. Consistency is required everywhere in this whole universe, in even the smallest and unnoticeable aspects of life requires consistency. And even if you want to wake up early in the morning, you have to sleep early at night, and you have to do it regularly. Then it will be in your habit. This is the reason why consistency is important, and this is the biggest lesson in 2019, that consistency is important. Now the second lesson I learned this year is never to compare yourself with others. See, comparing yourself with others is not the right thing. You are not here living on this earth to compare yourself to others. See, what happens is, it happened to me quite often. I used to do it almost all the time. I used to compare myself with my friends, with my family, with my neighbors, people all around me. I used to compare myself with everyone around me. So the first thing that happens when you compare yourself to others is your brain stops working. Your ability to think properly in a sophisticated way just vanishes. This is the first thing that happens when you start to compare yourself with others. You become jealous, you start to isolate yourself, you start to get anxiety attacks. This is what happens when you compare yourself to others. See, everyone is unique in their own way, okay? So you don't know, if you're comparing yourself to, suppose, your friend, you don't know what their life is all about. Right now, his or her life is more of extravagant, more luxurious than yours. Yours is not that luxurious and extravagant, but in the future you don't know what will happen. You might turn out to be a better person than your friend. So never compare yourself with others, because it's totally useless, it's totally waste of time, and it affects your brain, it affects your mental health, and it's not good. So like, I learned never to compare myself with others, and whenever I feel this way, all I do is like, I write down everything in a journal. I have a journal made, and whenever I feel like comparing myself to others, I feel low or anything, I just write it down in a journal like this. Like, it helps me to sort out things, it helps my brain to work nicely. So the second and best lesson is never compare yourself with others, and no matter who it is, you are perfect and unique in your own freaking way. Never compare yourself to others. And now the third lesson. Here I am combining two things. In third lesson I learned in 2019, that is spending time alone and learn to say no. Spending time alone and saying no, it has been such a blessing that I finally realized that importance of spending time alone and saying no. Like, firstly, why you need to spend time alone is to relax. It helps you analyze yourself. You feel happy and comfortable in your own skin. This is the reason why you need to spend some time all alone. It's not always important to like socialize. Spend some time alone in a room. Think of what you did. Think of all the happy moments. Think of all the positive things. This will fill you up with good energy, which is good for your mental health. And clean your room, organize your stuff. You will feel so much at peace when you do this. So it's important to spend time alone, because this is how you will get to explore and discover more about yourself. So I added 2 parts in the same point. That is, first one was spending time alone. Now the second one is learn how to say no. See, I'm not a very party person. I love spending time alone. I'm the happiest person on this earth when I'm in my room all alone, doing nothing, thinking about all the good times, journaling, reading books. I'm the happiest person when I'm doing all this. See, what happened to me was like 1 or 2 years back, or maybe since my teenage years started, I used to say yes for everything. Like, even if I wasn't able to complete that particular task, still I used to say yes, I will do it. Yes, I will go out. Yes, I will eat this. Yes, I will do this, blah blah blah. I used to always say yes. I never said no, because I was afraid that my relations with other people, my friends and everyone, my colleagues, my classmates, batchmates, will be ruined. So this was the reason why I wasn't saying no to people, and also people took advantage of my kindness because I used to say yes for everything. In 2019, finally, I realized the importance of saying no. It's not always important to say yes for everything, because we are in this age where it is very important to become in charge of your own life. Most of the humans and teenagers, no, not humans, most of the teenagers let others control their life. If you don't want to hang out with friends, say no. If you don't want to do this, say no. Say no for things you don't want to do at a particular period of time. And it's so okay to say no, because it's your life and you are in charge of your own self. You will do whatever you want to do, not what others want you to do. Okay, so saying no really helped me in 2019, and I'm thankful for this, that I finally learned how to say no. Now the fourth and the last, not so important but still important lesson, or maybe not a lesson, it's not a lesson, but whatever, I learned in 2019, that is public speaking. So to be very honest, I was very introvert. I don't look like, but still I was an introvert, and then I was so afraid and scared to speak on stage that I always used to think, what people are gonna think about me, what are they saying about me, I'm so afraid they're gonna mock me. All that stuff happened, and my public speaking skills improved. All thanks goes to YouTube. So like, because of YouTube, I used to sit every day in front of camera, shooting, talking like this, which gave me a really good exposure. And then it came to public vlogging. Like I haven't done much of public videos, that means public vlogging. Like I've done only 3 to 4 videos, and still every time I went out to vlog I was so afraid, like people are looking at me, people are talking this about me, that, this, that, all that happened to me. So but still my public vlogging skills have improved and my public speaking skills have improved because of YouTube. And yeah, I hope I improve even more in 2020. Well, I don't have any resolutions, but I'm grateful and thankful for whatever I learned, whatever I improved. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something, or maybe you were happy to see me grow. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. And I'm just shivering right now. I'm not able to talk because it's so cold today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.